From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, we just got word from Mayor Chuck Robichaux in Rain saying that the power's back on there. Still some sporadic power outages, portions of Acadia Parish, thanks to some strong storms, but rain back online, and we're happy for that. And at least we got a little bit of a break in the heat monotony. Let's take a look at the upper level pattern as we look at the water vapor across the area, and that's really leading to a nice little break. We have this little break between the ridges of high pressure, but guess what? This ridge of high pressure is going to be expanding eastward. This trough is going to be moving out tomorrow. Maybe some lingering scattered showers tomorrow, but then rain chances going down thereafter for the rest of the up and coming week. High pressure at the surface was supplying southwesterly winds, feeding into that thunderstorm complex that we were tracking during the course of the day that we knew would impact us in some way, shape, or form across Acadiana. And the rains turned out to be better than what the models were forecasting. But hey, we'll take that and run. You can see the activity dropping slowly to the south and east. Action is pretty much weakening now across all of Acadiana. Here's a 6-hour loop here bringing you back earlier, actually a 12-hour loop showing you the scattered storms earlier in the day down along the coast. Then we had some activity developing across the I-10 parishes, and that met up with the energy coming at us from the north. So you see how the storms really got cooking, and that's why we had some couple of what we call wet microbursts where the winds really kicked up 40-50 mile-an-hour winds. Did some damage in around the Doosan area, but that's all the reports that we have at this point. But again, you can see those storms firing up and then like two waves sloshing together. Now the whole mess continues to push off to the east. Still lingering moderate rain showers across the Lafayette, Upper St. Martin Parish, but they'll be coming to an end in the next hour or two. Some locally heavy downpours, though, over toward Jeanerette, Sharonton, and down into St. Mary Parish. And then the strongest storms now moving offshore. A few more rumbles of thunder out there before things will eventually quiet down. Some good rains coming from the storms this afternoon and early this evening, upwards of 1 to 3 in spots. And here's just some Doppler estimates giving us almost about 4 to 5 inches of rain. Western Lafayette Parish, Scott to Doosan. By Abbeville, 2 thunderstorms added up to about 3 to 6 inches of rain in spots. And you can see some other areas got good soaking, only officially an inch and a little over an inch out at the airport, 1.3 at my house. So at least we'll take it and run. Here's the wind damage reports. That's that damage report in around the Doosan area. A couple of power poles down there. Also some roof damage to a home. You can see more numerous reports of damage in the northern part of the state. But with the thunderstorms, we're not getting a break from the heat. Heat advisory continues for Monday for high heat indices up to 108 to 111, which is better than today's 118, what we had in Lafayette. So a little bit of an improvement tomorrow. You see all the heat warnings back to the west as well. And all these brown areas are air quality alerts. More big smoke coming in from Canada, really sullying the air across the Midwest and the high plains. For us, showers and storms end tonight. And then for tomorrow, partly cloudy skies. Hey, we'll start out at 75 degrees. Why not? But we're going to get back into the mid-90s. Maybe not upper 90s tomorrow. And then by late in the afternoon, a scattering and smattering of showers and a few storms into the early evening hours possible. We'll go with rain chance of 40% mainly late in the day. Tuesday, different story. Not much shower activity. And here go the temperatures again, heading for the upper 90s. So overnight tonight, temperatures may actually rise a little bit as the ground temperature is warmer than the air temperature. So you're going to have high humidity, sweaty windows across the area with the rains tonight. And then for tomorrow, back into the mid-90s. That heat index up there to 108 once again. And as we head into tomorrow night, back down to near 80. And we head into Tuesday afternoon, pushing the upper 90s once again. That heat index across the board may be generally less than 110 for tomorrow. Almost a cool snap by our standards of late. And then getting back over 110, maybe pushing 115 in spots on Tuesday. So overnight tonight, showers tapering generally after midnight. Much more comfortable temperatures out there. But of course, with the high humidity, should be quiet later on this evening. And you'll hear the frogs tonight. They love the rain. 96 the high tomorrow with partly cloudy skies. Scattered showers and a few storms, primarily afternoon, early evening for tomorrow. We'll we'll see that late in the day, and some rumbles of thunder getting in the mix as well. As we move into the 10-day forecast, here we go again. Another wave of heat this week. Highs in the upper 90s into the weekend, but hopefully a little bit more of a significant break in the pattern. Good chance of storms shaping up for Sunday, and maybe those temperatures toward the end of the 10-day, we might be able to lower into the low to mid 90s, but the way it's been going this summer, we might have to wait till September for that.
Oh, well, but you made a good point about those frogs, so I guess it's a good night for some frogging, if you will.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're probably doing that out in rain right now.
You know I love those frogs, right?
Exactly.
Thanks for that, Rob.